All right, what is going on, everyone? Welcome to a out of the theater reaction episode of Small Town Cinema.
We'll call this the Challenger recording.
Yeah, we are sitting in Randy's vehicle at the moment in the parking lot. We just got out of the Malco Town Cinema Theater here in Jonesboro, Arkansas.
They're gonna know where we live. They're gonna scream us.
Yeah, we just seen Scream 7. And
we did.
This is Randy's favorite horror franchise.
It is.
As he's mentioned, if you just started to follow us, on our last episode we did was the 30th anniversary of the 1996 Scream.
The original.
Yes, the best. And I said it on that episode that I feel like the Scream franchise could have been one and done with the original. And this film right here is...
You can't say it proves it.
This film right here is a perfect example of when a franchise needs to know when to stop. Okay. Because I felt like...
I'll give you that.
Scream 6 ended perfectly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Scream 6 did end perfect. And to me, like I've said before, 1, I love it. 2, I loved it. 3, hot garbage.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5 and 6 were great.
5 ended Sidney Prescott's story on a good note.
And if they were going to end it, and give it to me, it should have ended with Sidney. In all actuality, it should have ended with 5.
I agree. But
6 did end great.
Yes, and they closed that chapter of Billy Loomis's daughter.
Yeah.
So
you could debate whether or not that it even needed to be a chapter because,
But
anyway,
this is going to be spoiler free.
Oh, it's going to be hard.
Yeah, it is going to be hard to discuss the film without it. But I will say that going into this movie, I didn't have high expectations because already there was the big spoiler about Matthew Lillard making a return, whether he was just going to pop up as a cameo, he was going to pop up as the killer.
And honestly, the whole time I thought it was just going to be a flashback.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I will say, with no spoilers, I do like how they brought him into the movie.
Yes. I thought the opening scene was one of the better ones. I will say I did enjoy that.
Yep. But
to be 100% honest with you, after the opening scene,
you checked out.
I checked out. Man, I really was hoping that this film was...
There was too much lovebird kissing for Johnny.
No, I just really thought that it was going to stand out of the franchise because I figured, it's Neve Campbell's big return, and it just fell flat to me, man. Now, having said that, there was a couple times I jumped, and the kills were good. Yeah. The kills were good in the movie.
The kills in this one were probably some of the more unique kills in any other franchise.
Yes.
I would give them that 100%.
But how many times are they going to make a movie about people that me and you, Randy, grew up watching in the 90s or the 80s that have children and the children are rebellion? I get so sick and tired of that storyline.
If you want to get technical about it, it's very real to life.
Oh yeah,
it is real to life. Yeah, it kind of gets boring and repetitive, but it is real to life.
Right. I've got 3 kids. My twin girls are 21. My son is 22, and they all went through that stage where they knew better than mom and dad. And
the one in the back seat still going through it. So
yeah,
you lie. That's all you do.
That's his one of his twins.
So, do you want to? Let's do the positives first, then we'll do the negatives.
Okay, let's do this. What's your rating? What are you giving it? Straight off the bat.
Okay.
And then we'll go into...
I'm going to give this movie... I will give it a C+. And the only reason it's getting a C+ is straight up for the kills.
Okay.
Ghostface was in this film a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And was not hiding. That's the C+. That's why I'm giving it. I'll give you my negatives here in a little bit, but yeah.
So I am crazy enough, I'm going to give it a C plus also because not necessarily. I mean, the kill scenes did stand out to me, but for me, it was a nostalgia flashback because there were times in this movie where I was like, "This looks and reminds me of the original."
Really?
Back to the curfew. They brought back the Red Right Hand song,
which is in every movie, I believe, right?
I don't know if it's in every one of them.
I thought it was. Go
I have
ahead.
to go back and look. That's the only spoiler you're gonna get. I'm gonna try. So I mean, that's really not a spoiler. Yeah, man, that's all I get, dude. The acting in this one.
Okay, so the positives. That was your only positives.
No, that's not my only positive. Nev Campbell still did a great job. Her acting, I thought she did a great job as Sidney Prescott or Evans.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Emmons or Evans?
I don't know.
Anyway, I thought she did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
I think she did a good job. This is one of the first times I'll agree with you that I just didn't care for Gail in it. I mean, I knew she was going to pop up. How she popped up was interesting. I'll give you that.
Oh, I got a lot to say about that too.
But other than Sydney, Mindy is probably the only other actress in the movie that I cared for. And that is Randy's niece.
See, I really enjoyed Sydney, of course, and what was her name? Mindy?
Mindy, yeah.
And her brother.
Yeah. Was it Chad?
I do like them three. But he shouldn't be alive after what happened to him in part 6.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
But
he'll end up being the killer in Scream 11.
But I will say that the positives for me is the kill scenes, the intense moments. There was some unique, like, how many times can you see somebody, like, just grab a knife and stab somebody?
Yeah.
Well, they had to come up with unique ways of doing it, and I really thought that was cool.
Yeah, this not a spoiler necessarily, but there's still a lot of stabbing.
Yeah. But I'm gonna get right into it and just say I'm going to the negatives.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not going to name names, but there are some of these characters that should nowhere near have lived.
No.
The Scream franchise has become a parody of itself, and it will not kill any actors, and it irritates the dog mess out of me.
Yeah.
Gail Weathers, the way she just happened to pop up at the right moment, I'm like, that was absolutely ridiculous.
Granted, she had a valid reason for trying to find Sydney.
No, she did.
But that was kind of a coinky dink that she happened to arrive when she did.
And there's a scene in this where Nev Campbell, Sydney is on the television doing an interview, and they're like, "Hey, Sydney's on the news. Turn to channel 7." They turn the TV on; it's automatically on channel 7.
Happens to be on channel 7.
Yeah, it's little details like that I'm like, okay,
but again,
enough.
As small as the detail as that is it really something you could count as a negative? That particular part?
Yes, it annoys me.
Well, you also didn't like the soundtrack because it had hip hop in it.
Hip hop ruins things.
Okay, let's not get into that.
Yeah,
deal.
But yeah, there was just so many things that would happen, like we just said, people getting stabbed 1,500 times and then just rolling over and being able to get up and run off. And I was like, this is ridiculous.
There is one person in particular in this movie that was stabbed very close to their heart.
Mm-hmm. Over and over.
Over and over.
And this person still was like, hey, they're still kicking.
It made it to the ambulance alive.
And I will say this, because I'm afraid if we keep talking, we're going to give...
We are, because I'm getting really close to start throwing out scenes.
I'm going to say this. When they reveal the killer, it was the most unsatisfied reveal in the entire Scream franchise. And the meaning made no sense. It was just like, what is happening?
Every killer up until this point has made sense to some degree.
Yes, this one did not.
This one is probably the most... Okay, I will put it to you this way. If there is a Scream 8, I will not go to watch it in the theaters. I will wait until it comes out on stream. But I mean, and strictly for that reason, the killers in this one made no sense.
Yeah, it's just
there was like 87 different ghost faces running around at one point. But again, not to get too.
there ain't no spoilers, but
I'm trying not to. It's hard.
You actually, what's funny is you got made fun of the other day on our YouTube channel.
Oh,
I posted a short of us talking, like the clip, and I've noticed you do this a lot. You'll tell a spoiler,
and then no spoiler.
You'll tell a spoiler, and then you'll go blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, spoiler alert. And the person left in the comments telling the spoiler and then saying spoiler alert afterwards, or something like that. And I just kind of chuckled because I was like, yeah, Randy's real bad about that.
It's because I get to talking about it and I don't think about it, and that's just like I'm just talking about the movie,
right? But
again, that's probably on a movie that everybody and their mama's seen. Anyway,
well, the reason this isn't got the video that you normally see on our YouTube channel is because we are legit just sitting here in the parking lot recording, and honestly, I don't think this movie is even worth the video.
So I'll tell you the biggest negative that I have with this one.
Okay.
I mean, there's a really good agreement that 3 is not a great movie.
No.
And for me, one of the biggest reasons in 3 that 3 wasn't a great movie was the acting.
Mm-hmm.
The acting in this one reminded me of 3.
Oh, absolutely.
Some of the acting in this movie was so terrible.
And I'm going to say this, and I know my daughter's going to roll her eyes as soon as I say this.
I'm going to watch.
I don't give a crap who gets offended by what I'm fixing to say.
Uh-oh.
Courtney Cox has got to quit making appearances in these movies because her face never moves. She looks terrible. And when she acts scared, you can't tell. When she's excited, you can't tell. When she's sad, you can't tell. These Hollywood actresses and actors need to quit freaking jacking their face up. Literally, before we watched this show, we seen Jim Carrey, which that ain't Jim Carrey.
Oh, man, it didn't look like him. Didn't sound like him.
Like, all these celebrities are getting all this plastic work done. And her character in this movie was freaking annoying. Even you said,
yeah,
that like
this is the only time that, I mean, because Johnny's never liked her since 2, I guess.
1 and 2 is the only films I actually liked her in.
Yeah, and this is the only movie where I thought, all right, she should have just stayed away.
Yeah.
So I mean,
there was really, I mean, and if you guys and gals have watched the film, you probably already know what me and Randy's talking about. If you haven't, there was really no need for her character in this movie whatsoever. I mean, she brought nothing to the film. The thing she brought was the 2.
I can't say what she brought because it'll be a spoiler.
No, I'm saying she brought the 2 Randy's niece and nephew.
Yeah.
And like I said, I like how they were tied in it. And they do give a good reason why they're with Gail Weathers.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't recommend you to go to the theaters and watch this movie. I would wait till it's streaming.
And I would also recommend that as well. Unless you just like going to the movies and you want some popcorn, sure, why not? I will say this, though. If you've watched through 6, I do recommend you to watch it.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course.
I do think you ought to watch it. And then you can judge whether or not that was a good idea by yourself.
Well, I will say this, and Randy can vouch for me, and I know my daughter back there can vouch for me. When I go to a movie theater, I don't pull my phone out. Like, I want to watch the movie. I'm invested.
Yeah.
I actually got on my phone this time to look up what time Crystal's closed because that's what I wanted. I wanted a hamburger so bad.
I wanted a burger.
Yeah. And my daughter kept rolling her eyes because she don't go to movies with me and Randy a lot. And when we're going to do a review on it, me and Randy will lean over and joke about stuff or point stuff out. So
I can multitask really well.
Me too. But
she's just mad that she spilled ranch on her shirt.
So Jody, I'm gonna go ahead and put you on the. I'm gonna go ahead and put you out there.
Okay.
What ranking do you give this? What grade?
How do y'all rank? Like,
we start from A+, A-, A, all the grades all the way to F.
You know, like the grades you got in school. Not that hard.
D+.
Wow.
Why?
Booty cheeks.
No spoilers.
That's hard.
I know. Tell me about it.
I don't know if I can say because I feel like I'll spoil things.
Well, there you go.
Okay, well, I mean,
D+.
yeah, D+. So,
Honestly,
I mean,
that's the grade I thought you were going to give it. I really was. I was planning on giving it a C minus, C plus, or a C or C plus.
I'm telling you, if it was not for the awesome kills in this, yeah, it would at least got a C, I would say.
Yeah.
But well, that is our review. We're not gonna.
Hey, the dude walking in front kind of looks like. Never mind. Sorry.
Nobody can see this, and
Yeah,
you're
I
sitting
know.
there interrupting this podcast.
Yeah, no, sorry.
With that being said, this is our spoiler-free review of Scream 7. I know this was a short video, but this is just kind of a bonus thing. We're
It's not really a video either.
yeah. So,
It's not a short video.
well, it's a short podcast,
There you
short
go.
episode, whatever you want to call it.
You're just hungry now.
Yeah, I'm just getting hungry. But overall, we will eventually sit down and do a full review of the Scream franchise.
No, I'm not going over this movie
Yeah,
again.
you're such a liar.
No.
But
Well, maybe when we do the whole franchise.
literally what I just said.
Yeah.
But as always, just remember, we had to go watch this crap.
So you don't have to suffer.